Going on to all of you Aquarius, so let's get into this. So Sagittarius and Taurus gave me the most amount of views this batch. So whichever two zodiac signs gives me the most views, I will not only do those two zodiac signs first, but I will also give them longer videos compared to the other one. So you want to make sure that you're always first, because you get an extended reading basically. So to clarify, so to begin reading for you Aquarius, you have the Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, wow, Four of Cups, the Fool, Page of Cups, Hierophant, Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing here for you Aquarius, right? The Three of Cups just represents the party life. And the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, let's bring it all together. The Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles represents you Aquarius. A lot more of you Aquarius are being sure that you don't want the party life anymore. So regardless of whether you Aquarius have known this for a while and just started really beginning to understand how deep this rabbit hole goes, how serious this is, or whether you are an Aquarius that just now started to understand, the more serious aspect of life, I'm just seeing how a lot of you Aquarius don't really want this, the Three of Cups. You don't really want to be partying too much anymore, right? The going to parties, going out to clubs, having fun, the one time onlys. The Four of Pentacles, you want something more solid. You want to build a family with somebody. You want to have little ones. The Four of Cups, you want the love to be real. And this is you doing some form of approaching. But unfortunately, just yet, no amount of luck. However, the Fool, Page of Cups, you're going to keep looking. You're going to keep looking. Other people may think that, you're delusional or whatever, right? Your so-called friends may have clowned you a little bit and said, you Aquarius are delusional, blah, 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 blah. The Fool and the Page of Cups represents, you don't care, them making their little jokes. You Aquarius know what time it is. You want to get with somebody. So that's what it is that you're going to do. You don't care about what it is that they have to say. You're going to hang out with people that you think can actually build something. And if they can't, if you and them can't build anything together, then you'll move forward with your life and get to know other people. The Hierophant represents, this is something that you want to do. You want to create that family dynamic. This is a whole new realm of, I ain't even going to say realm. This is a whole new existence, because this is subconscious, and that subconscious raised itself up. That thought raised itself up from your subconscious. You want to be in a relationship with somebody. You want to have a family with that person. You know that you want to be a parent. The Hierophant represents that knowing. The Hierophant represents that knowledge. You know it, right? Because you know yourselves. Uh-oh. Is that the cold heart that a lot of Aquarius act like they have starting to melt? Yes. Because Aquarius like to make it seem as if like they're cold-blooded and they don't feel too much or whatnot. Well, this is it starting to melt. You want a relationship. I mean, don't get it twisted though. When an Aquarius can learn to get over that icy, that problem that they have getting to love the person, Oh no, don't play. Let's not play the games. An Aquarius can be very supportive. Not only supportive, but an Aquarius can really build a lifestyle with you, though. For real, for real. Of course, I'm telling you Aquarius secrets, but the Knight of Cups represents. So again, so this is your efforts trying to get to know people. And the Wheel of Fortune is getting off the rat race, getting off the hamster wheel. You're not playing the game anymore. You were when you were younger, but you're not playing the game anymore. What do I mean when I say the game? You're more serious about what you want in life. You want a relationship. You know you do. And you don't care who says what. Because it's not like it's anything bad, right? It's just that you just haven't found that situation yet. But you're out of the rat race in that way because you know what you want. See, the rat race represents the mind. The rat race represents the hamster wheel, the mind, the revolving thoughts, the worries. The Wheel of Fortune in this particular reading represents getting off of that hamster wheel because you know now better what it is that you want. You know you want to be in a relationship. So now see, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This is what I mean, Aquarius, when I say that you have to learn to let go of the ego. Because the situation with that is, this is New York. The situation with that is when your ego is up, if people say things like, oh, you're whipped, why are you looking for love? An egocentric person is going to be like, come on now, may cross their arms. I'm not whipped. What are you talking about? I ain't trying to hear what it is that you're talking about. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care what it is that you're saying. I'm not whipped. I'm not whipped. Stop calling me that. Blah, 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 blah. That's when it is that when you're younger and you're arrogant, right? When you don't know any better, right? But you're not necessarily serious about life. You don't understand the gravity of the situation and how deep the rabbit hole goes, how serious it is, how important it is, right? But then when you get older, right? When you get older, what happens? Now that when you get older and you experience things and you learn from certain mistakes, you learn certain lessons, now those things start to become more important to you. Now when people start saying, oh, you whipped this, that, and the third, or whatever, for you, a person who has learned their lesson here and in here, the mind and in the heart, they're going to be like, I ain't trying to hear anything that you're saying, because the ego, they've learned to manage their ego. See, what most people are in the dating pool, and this is very important, I have to go over this. What most people are in the dating pool, okay? By the way, if you're finding value within this reading, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me or get any one of my other products. I have a link in my comment section, the link to my the link to my link tree, which has my email address in which you can contact me for a personal reading, my website, the Teespring store, which you can pick up clothing from pants to shirts to hoodies to coffee mugs, as well as the books that I have on Amazon, and my Instagram page. However, now that you've learned to manage the ego from understanding what's important to you, when someone were to call you whipped, you'd be like, I don't care what it is that you're talking about. Because for you, it's not an ego thing anymore. Most people don't worry, we're going to start clarifying, but most people in the dating game, quote unquote on game, but most people in the dating pool, they're too caught up with their ego to admit, I want to be with somebody. I want to hang out with somebody, blah, 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 blah. You understand what I'm saying? So this is where the games come about, because they have too much ego to really go get what it is that they really want. All right, let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, the Death card, Two of Pentacles, right? The Six of Wands, the Hierophant. You know that you want a relationship and you're not going to give up on finding one. The Death card and the Two of Pentacles, and anybody that's telling you you're delusional, anybody that makes slick remarks, anybody that tries to make it sound like being by yourself when you know you want a relationship is cool, you're going to start to look at these people like they're lame, and you may even decide to stop hanging out with them. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. So please, if you would, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all, so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos just like this that you like. Peace.